article in our doctor website, toxic relationship is a term to describe an unhealthy relationship that can adversely affect a person's physical and mental state. This relationship can not only happen to a couple, but also in the environment of friends, friend zone, and even family. Characteristics of toxic relationships that are important to recognize. In living a relationship, ideally each individual will love each other and provide a sense of security. But in a toxic relationship, one part will usually try to dominate the other part, or manipulate the partner, or gaslighting to control it, or just play his partner, or breadcrumbing. One way that can be done to achieve this is to do silent treatment or silence when angry. Unfortunately, many people do not realize that they are trapped in a toxic relationship. However, this relationship often makes one of the parts feel depressed. This is why toxic relationships should not be allowed to drag on. In addition to lowering self-esteem, this condition can cause a person to experience mental health disorder, such as anxiety, stress, depression. Plus, this mental burden is not impossible to cause physical health disorder, such as psychosomatic disorder. There are some signs of a toxic relationship that you can find if you are in it. These signs include always controlled by the couple. The most obvious sign of a toxic relationship is that one part always controls the other part. For example, your partner will impose his will on the life you live. So, whatever you do is all based on his order or approval, even if your wishes may not be in line. In addition, toxic people can also provide silent treatment to control their partner emotions. He may also say sentences that make you have to obey his will, such as, I behave like this because I love you. If you don't obey him, he could accuse you of not loving him. This makes you inevitably follow his wishes. Second, it's hard to be yourself. Because it's controlled too often, you cannot be yourself. You will always behave the way he wants, not what you want. In fact, to just argue, you can think many times for fear that what you say becomes a mistake in his eyes. 3. No support. A healthy relationship is one that always supports each other. But in toxic relationships, every achievement obtained will be considered a competition. In fact, your partner can be unhappy if you manage to do something that should make him proud instead of getting support and appreciation. You get harsh words and constructive criticisms that hinders your success. 4. Always suspected or restrained. Jealousy in relationship between partners is actually normal reaction as a form of caring. However, the relationship will become toxic if this jealousy is excessive or makes your partner do extreme things, such as confiscating your mobile phone or breaking the person he is jealous of. Relationships are also said to be toxic when couples are too possessive. He is always willing to know about your daily activity and will be angry if you don't answer his short message immediately. In addition, sometimes he also forbids you to no longer wear certain types of clothes that may attract the attention. 5. Often lied to. Honestly, is one of the foundation for forming healthy relationship. However, if your partners often lies and cover up a lot of things, that's a sign that you are currently in a toxic relationship. The last, exacting physical violence. In addition to verbal violence, a relationship is said to be toxic if there is already physical violence in it. Emotionally unhealthy couples will often play hands in the event of a disagreement in the relationship. Whatever the conflict, physical violence cannot be justified, yeah? People who are trapped in a toxic relationship have the potential to lose confidence and happiness. This can be bad for mental and physical health. Therefore, it is important that you recognize the signs of a toxic relationship and immediately make the right decision if it happens to your relationship. Getting out of a toxic relationship is not easy. However, remember that you have to love yourself and think about your life in the future. No matter how much you love him, believe that you deserve to be with someone who can appreciate, respect, and love you. Sincerely, if you are stuck in a toxic relationship and find it difficult to get out of the relationship, try asking for help from others you trust. if necessary, by surrounding yourself with positivity, spend time with people who make you feel good, treat yourself to your favorite meal, engage with your faith community, exercise, and do things that make you smile. People in toxic relationships need healing, a process that takes time. Being in a toxic relationship can cause incalculable stress, so it is essential to try to replace negative emotion with positive one. Try to consult a psychologist or therapy for the best advice so you can overcome or end this toxic relationship. A good therapist can help you cope, rebuild your sense of self-worth, and address any safety issues. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.